All right, it's 12:30, just past 12:30 a.m. Just checking in with you. If you've had a long, crazy week already, like I have, with a lot of unpredictable shit that's been thrown your way, which I'm sure you have, just making sure that you're finding your anchor. Anchors come in many forms, but find your anchor. Make sure you find your anchor, embrace your anchor. For me, my anchor just happens to come in the form of training past midnight when everybody's asleep, when most of the work is done. I could recalibrate and reset. It's my anchor. Making sure that you guys find your anchor even through the craziest of weeks. I've had a crazy week too. I will spare you all the fun details. Well, I'll just share this with you. After months and months of research, I spoke with the doctor's very early morning phone call here in Hawaii. Spoke with the doctors who, after months of research and examination, had finally had the results from my dad's brain. My dad passed away a little over a year ago, and myself and my dad's wife donated his brain to the CTE specialists. They are some of the best in the world as it relates to CTE study. And, my dad, as many of you know, was a professional wrestler for most of his life. He started out as a boxer. So my old man took a lot of lumps over the decades. So I wanted to see if there was any CTE presence in his brain. And, after all the years of taking his lumps, happy to say that his brain was resilient. I could hear him now. See, I told you so. Which was so the conversation itself, that was a very surreal conversation that caused a little bit of an angst, because it's like, those aren't the conversations that you would typically have about, finding your loved one's brain and what they had found. So happy to report my old man had a resilient brain, and he was a workout and health fanatic. So that certainly had something to do with it. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Bottom line is, I've had a crazy week too. And that was just the beginning of it. But I found my anchor. So make sure that you guys find your anchor. Back to work for me. Find your anchor, and, don't let your little pimple turn into a fucking volcano inside of your head. Okay. Find your anchor. Back to work.